News, ABC 6 News at 10.
Tonight at 10, why a Minnesota family is suing a drug treatment facility for their loved one's death. Plus, Minnesota's new lieutenant governor is rejecting an aspect of her role, what that is and why.
It's been a unique honor to serve Rochester as your mayor. And while we are not Bedford Falls, it's been a wonderful life. Happy New Year. God bless. Thank you.
But first tonight, a standing ovation at tonight's City Council meeting as Mayor Ardell Brady announces he will not seek another term in office. Good evening and thank you for choosing ABC 6 News. I'm Laura Lee. Carson is off tonight. Mayor Brady made the long-awaited announcement during his State of the City address. ABC 6 News reporter Elise Romas is live outside City Council chambers where the meeting is just wrapping up. Elise, this was not an easy decision for him.
No, Laura, and as you heard earlier,
an update on the armed robbery in Rochester we first told you about last night at 10. Rochester police released the description of two men who robbed a woman at gunpoint near Riverside Central Elementary School. The victim says the two men were described as scrawny in their late teens, standing about 5 feet 5 inches. She said the man with the gun was black and wearing a tan jacket and dark colored hat. She did not get a good look at the other man. A Northwest Rochester business avoided a potentially dangerous fire tonight. Fire officials say a fire started inside a dryer at the Mega Coin laundromat. When the manager pulled out the clothes ignited, setting off sprinklers. Fortunately, no one was hurt. A Minnesota family is suing a drug treatment facility over the death of their loved one. Matthew Nick managed to get heroin and overdosed in January of 2014 while he was getting help at Metro Hope Ministries in Minneapolis. Nick was found behind a locked door surrounded by syringes and heroin. The lawsuit accuses Metro Hope Ministries of not taking reasonable steps to ensure his safety. It says that staff did not have keys to the communal bathroom, which hindered access and supervision. His sister says she understands her brother signed a waiver, but is still suing.
You know, a lot of taxpayers stop.
An attorney for Metro Hope says that the center denies the allegations. In 1 week, the Olmsted County Sheriff's Office is holding a forum on drug trends locally. Organizers caution the discussion will not be filtered for young kids. That's taking place at Stewartville High School next Wednesday night from 6:30 to 8:30. Well, water is now safe to drink tonight for Ostrander residents. The health department gave the go-ahead to the city to lift the boil order this afternoon. A heater failure caused the main water line to freeze, forcing the city to use a backup well that had not been used in years. Analysts are predicting everyone will be paying more for gasoline this year. According to GasBuddy, gasoline is expected to cost an average of 20 cents more than last year and be the highest since 2014. They do not see record prices in the forecast, though. However, gas prices may peak around $3 a gallon. Experts say the reasons behind the increase are complex, but much of it comes down to reduced oil reduction. Well, your Christmas tree could be used to heat up 30 buildings in Rochester. The Olmsted County compost site offers free disposal for unwanted trees. The recycling center in turn uses them to create fuel.
Well, we just provide.
Yeah, now is a perfect time to do so. You can drop off your tree during the daylight hours until the end of March. Now, the cold already causing some school delays for tomorrow morning.
Yep, you see those running at the bottom of your screen, and that's exactly right. It's for the cold. Let you know how low we're taking that temperature tonight.
Two Rochester musicians are working to make sure future music stars come out of the Med City. The Rochester Hawkers baseball field has been named the best in Minnesota, and that's according to the Minnesota Parks and Sports Turf Managers Association. Mayo Field was chosen for its turf and playing surface. The field hosts about 180 baseball games each season from Little League teams to the Hawkers.